My neighbor behind my house is laying out and looks like she caught on fire or something. Oh my God, she's is like off of her body. Oh my God.
It just went off, bro. I try to stop. They're saying that he poured on her, lit her up. She sprayed.
On the morning of May 11th, 2023.
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Bro, what is going on?
First responders raced to a home in Fairfield Township, Ohio.
Is this by Cleveland? Because Cleveland niggas is crazy.
Where a woman covered in severe burns has reportedly fallen from a second-story window. But what begins as a rescue takes a dark turn when she reveals this was no accident, and she knows exactly who is responsible.
All this is fake, man. All these people want to work with the devil to try to get me down, man.
The following report is
hell no.
based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now. Just after 10 a.m., dispatchers receive a distressing phone call alerting them to a dire emergency.
LA County 911, what is the address of the emergency?
My neighbor behind my house is laying out and looks like she caught on fire or something.
Okay, can you yell at her real quick? See if she can get her to wake up.
She's awake. She's talking to me. I just can't get my fence open to get over it. She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Ask her if she knows what happened.
What happened? Someone set her on. He said set her on fire. Your son?
A Fairfield Township police officer is in the middle of arresting a suspect for an unrelated crime when he hears the alert over his radio.
For a female burn victim, the male has set her on fire.
Oh, get her out. Get him out. Go to that.
He said go to that. Yeah, go to that.
Get out. Here's his phone so he doesn't drop it. Go to that.
With an officer on the way to respond, the dispatcher continues gathering crucial details from the caller.
Can you ask her her son's name? Or if he has any weapons?
Do you know if he had any weapons?
Yes.
Water with gasoline. He threw it on her.
Water with
gasoline. You said
gasoline.
it was your boyfriend? Her boyfriend's son. Yes, he said she's hurt. She's got asthma. She can't breathe.
Do you see any burns on her?
I do. Her skin is completely covered, burns, back, everywhere. There's actually smoke coming out of the house on the top floor. He set the house on fire. The house is on fire too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Her skin is like off of her body. Oh my God.
The officer arrives and quickly locates the victim, 50-year-old Brenda Scott, who's in critical condition.
614, I've got the female in the back. Severe burns control. Give me an off channel.
Is that the ambulance? Okay, the ambulance there.
Kia stop 4.
Back here on the ground, severely burned.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never, ever, ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate.
Sir, honey, stay with me. I'm Officer Stebbins. Just stay with me, okay? I got the medics are coming to get you right now.
I gotta breathe.
Huh?
I gotta breathe.
Okay.
I inhalers in the house. I can't breathe and he knocked my teeth out.
Oh,
At the front of the house, the suspect, 23-year-old Robbie.
Oh, he did it. He did it. Lock him up. FBI, open up. He did it. Look at him, folks. You not finna tell me this nigga ain't do it. Look at his face. Look at him. He did that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a whole. I'm gonna keep it 150%, 1,000 million with you. Look at his eyebrows, folks. It look like he just shaved them off this morning, gang. Look at his beard, folks. Look at his line up, folks. Folks, he did that, folks. I promise you, folks. I promise you he did that.
Robinson Jr. can be seen emerging from the front door.
Look at him. He gonna
walks
emerge
right up to a first responder who doesn't yet realize who he is. Thankfully, the officer spots him and takes quick action to secure him into custody.
Come to me now.
There's a fire going on in the room.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It just went off, bro. I try to
Stop. Till I find out what's going on.
There's something wrong.
What happened?
Is there anybody else in the house?
Yeah.
Who?
My stepmother.
Your stepmother jumped out the back.
Oh, she did?
Yes. What's your name?
Robbie.
Robbie?
Yes.
Okay.
Robbie ass tweaking. Robbie crazy.
644, I got the suspect. In custody.
Robbie crazy.
She's in the very back because you got somebody. Yeah, it's bad. Are those too tight on you, Robbie?
No, they're good.
Okay. She says she needs her inhaler out of the house. She's burned bad. Do you need any medical treatment?
I try to help.
You breathing okay?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I got a whole hot mess right now. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to set you back here with me for a minute, okay? I got some other guys coming. I'll give you that back in a minute. Have a seat back here for me, okay? You sure those aren't too tight? You okay? All right, I got a lot going on. Give me a minute.
He crazy as hell.
Say anything about what happened? No. Allegedly, she was a domestic. They're saying that
bro, this
he
sick
poured
as
gas
hell,
on her, lit her up. She's.
Meanwhile, another officer keeps a close eye on Robbie, who begins sharing a version of events that doesn't quite match the victim's.
We're just kind of hanging out. I know they're going to have a lot of questions for you, okay?
Is she all right, though? Like, what?
I don't know, man. I just got here. You tell me what's going on.
Oh, no. The fire, I just started to feel the fire. And I tried to get the fire extinguisher from my room, I tried to get the fire extinguisher and try to take it out real quick. But it was just all black in there. I couldn't see.
When the sergeant arrives at the scene, the officer fills him in on what information he's gathered so far.
He comes out of the house. Chief said he was in the house. It's Robbie. He's in custody. He's in the back of my car. I haven't talked to him yet. I get here. She said he knocked out my teeth. She's laying with a mouthful of blood, and she's burned all to hell. This is the gentleman that called. He's a witness. She jumped out of the second floor window. She's right here. You can see right here, Sarge.
Her teeth are busted out. He physically assaulted her before he set her on fire.
Alive and conscious, Brenda manages to answer what questions she can.
Yeah. Were they just fighting, I guess?
I'm going to go with yes for now.
Okay. Honey, were you guys, honey, did he set you on fire? Yes. What were you guys arguing about? Just fighting? Just fighting? What happened?
Hurry to tell you. I know. We're working on it.
Okay, you're fine.
Though Brenda is unable to give more details, the grim scene inside her bedroom will soon paint a horrifying picture of what she endured. For now, the officer meets with the neighbor who reported the incident.
Thank you for calling me, man.
Oh, no problem. Appreciate you.
What did you see?
I had a meeting at 10:30, and I was like, let me let my dogs out real quick. And I let the dogs out, and I just saw her there, and I saw smoke, so I come running over. And I said, what do you think? She said, help me, help me.
This exact moment was captured on his home surveillance camera.
Bro, what the hell?
Back at the cruiser, the sergeant reads Robbie his Miranda rights before questioning him about the incident.
I want to know, I've got her side of it. What happened in here, brother? What happened today?
I just see the fire started. I tried to get the fire extinguisher real quick to take it all out.
So you didn't put her on fire?
No.
Well, why did she say that? She said you lit her on fire. Why did the fire start?
I don't know. I just went in there trying to take it out. I heard a fire alarm go off, and I went in there with the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Hey, man, what is she to you?
Just my father's girl.
Like, girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's your dad's name?
Robbie Robinson.
So you're also Robbie Robinson? Was it just you and her home?
Yeah, I tried my best to get her out of there. I tried my best, but there was like so much smoke going on. I just went like, I used the entire fire extinguisher just to get her out of there. I was going to call 911, but I couldn't find my phone. It was so smoky in the room.
I don't know about that, bro. Cause what UV? You know, hey, listen, gang, fire don't come from goddamn nowhere. Somebody did something. UV.
Today, what time's the last time you talked to her?
No, I didn't really talk to her. They came in. They go to work together.
Where was she?
Christine Lester, out of Muncie, Indiana, showing status dollar.
I have no clue. Probably in the bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, most likely in the bedroom.
With Brenda on her way to the hospital for emergency treatment, officers begin searching the home. Though the footage has been redacted, audio from the officer's body cam continues to record as they step inside and make a series of chilling discoveries.
Right behind you, Vic lighter.
Who sprayed the fire extinguisher and all this?
We think he might have.
After setting it?
Potentially, yeah. So if you just watch your feet here where the teeth, if you walk over to the other side of the bed there, you'll see where there's the potential bottles. Maybe there's been water bottles she was drinking out of, for all we know.
There's the bottles that are filled with
a potential accelerant.
It's just discoloration because of the fire.
Right.
There's liquid that's been used. I know that there's at least 2 teeth up there.
God, how did he get knocked out?
I saw 2 right there. The one downstairs.
You saw one downstairs? There's one right there.
What the hell?
Potentially.
That is.
So my next question is, I wonder what was used.
Yeah, something
it takes a lot
got
to
to
knock
be
somebody's
used.
teeth out. Be careful. I would say with her teeth being over here, this is where the fight started potentially. I mean, it could have been anything up here. There's a rock there. There's a speaker system.
Yeah, there's that one on the floor over there. Which, the way he was lobbing the water, he may have knocked it over.
If you walk over here, you can see the blood spatter trail. Here's where she grabbed a hold. She probably climbed out. You can see where she grabbed one. There's part of her skin. There's blood.
God.
And she lowered herself down and dropped. See the print? And that's from her mouth. And she was bleeding from the mouth when I got her.
Right.
There's...
Oh, smoke detectors missing?
There's one laying on the floor in that room there, sir. I don't know where this one's at. That's an interesting, I noticed that earlier.
The evidence suggesting the smoke detectors had been removed throughout the home calls into question an earlier claim made by Robbie.
I heard a fire alarm go off, and I went in there with the fire extinguisher.
Right, and you talking about you heard the fire alarm. How if they was unplugged and off the wall?
Brenda's testimony, along with the evidence located in the home, Robbie is placed under arrest and transported to the Butler County Jail, where he promptly calls his mother,
Ladies and gentlemen,
have you seen the lawyer
we
yet?
got him.
No, ma'am.
Okay, she should be coming there. Don't say nothing to nobody. Say nothing to nobody. Don't say anything. They trying to send some because they recording us right now.
Awake.
Yes. Yes.
Awake.
The person is.
Yes.
The person is.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I think he tried to unalive her and it didn't work.
Worry about anything. We
he ain't know she told him all
okay. This is not going down like this. This is not happening, and we got your back.
Hey, I ain't got your back. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't care who you is. You letting the old ladies on fire for no reason, gang. I ain't got your back, folks. I'm sorry, folks. I don't have your back, folks. I ain't paying for no lawyers. I ain't coming to visit. You bogus. I don't give a damn. You my son or not.
Investigators meet with the victim's boyfriend, Robbie Robinson Sr., in an effort to determine what could have driven his son to commit such a brutal act of violence against Brenda.
This is crazy. This crazy.
You are probably. I don't really understand. I know that he expressed to his mom that he didn't want to live there anymore for some reason.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. She was just saying that he needs to get out.
I know he said he had money problems. He lost his job, lost his car and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's probably had a lot going on.
Right.
But why would he do this to? Why?
Probably because she's come in the picture and he's also
feeling like he lost his mama or something.
You know, I'm more happy with her, and I'm not focused on him.
9 days after his arrest, Robbie receives an update from his mother about Brenda's condition, and he asks about his father's plans to visit him in jail.
This little boy crazy.
They had to do surgery on her because of the fall, and they had to put her into a coma so they can do the skin graft. He's there, but he can't go in to see her. She has to be isolated because her skin, she'll easily get bacteria and all this other type of stuff, which will make her worse.
Ask him if he's going to visit. That's what I need to know. That's a real important question. Ask him if he's going to visit.
I know he did tell me before I visited you that last Sunday, he told me that I said, hey, I'm going to see Lil Robbie, see if we're on the list or something. He said he couldn't come right now.
What do you mean?
He just said he couldn't come. He couldn't come see you. He needs to be focused.
He was on the short yellow bus, boy. I'm telling you right now,
He's on her right now.
What type of reply is that?
I said, you're not going to go up there? You need to go up there and see him.
What I need to go up there and see him for? He just lit my girlfriend on fire. Man, y'all crazy as hell. What are we talking about? What is that? Come on, man.
To show you that we support him, he just said he couldn't right now.
A week later, Robbie remains hopeful that he won't be behind bars for long.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, I don't want none of y'all to come up here and see me, man. The only time I want y'all to see me is when I'm free. Tell everybody I know when I'm coming out, I'm conquering the world. The whole world will know who I am.
Look at him.
Okay, I'll tell him.
I'm gonna have a
It's something wrong with the mama, too. Because she just sitting here talking. Okay, I'll tell them. They was all on the short yellow bus. It was 5 people in their classroom, gang. I'm telling you right now, folks.
When I get out of here.
They're the opposite of fast.
I believe
We're going to work on the opposite
Internet
of fast.
fans. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Internet fans.
However, his case is further complicated on June 9th, 2023, when Brenda dies from her injuries after...
She survived an agonizing 29 days. Damn. And I thought she was gonna make it, bro. That's sad as hell, gang. All cause this nigga on the short yellow bus don't know how to act, folks. This is crazy.
Surviving an agonizing 29 days, turning the assault into a homicide.
Right.
At a court hearing a year later on June 24th, 2024,
Lock his ass
the judge
up.
rules that Robbie is competent to stand trial, leading to an unexpectedly volatile reaction.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what else can we address this afternoon, counsel, if anything?
I don't think there's anything over here for the defense, Your Honor.
All right.
Nah, it's all a trap, right? It's all a trap. Ain't none of this real. What are you talking about, man? All this trap. What are you talking about? All conspiring against me and everything, man. What are you talking about?
So for the
all working with Satan right now to talk to me, man.
Oh yeah, he crazy. Lock his
ladies and
ass up.
gentlemen, we got him.
I don't want to share the same earth with that guy. Lock that nigga up.
They're all conspiring with him to talk to me, man. Ain't none of going on, man.
So
what are you talking about?
So for the record,
ain't none of this going on.
Ain't none of this going on.
All this is fake, man. All these people want to work with the devil to try to get me down, man.
Yeah.
All conspiring against me to take me out, man. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
okay, are you finished now?
No, I'm not finished. I'm not done either. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Oh my God! Folks, it's tweaking. And I came back to the video armed with that thing because he getting a little too aggressive, and I don't like when niggas start talking about all that other type of stuff. So I just made sure I had this right here just in case. You feel me? I know I'm watching the video, but I'm scared. Do your homework on scared. Do your homework on fear.
All right. At the conclusion of his trial, a jury found Robinson guilty of aggravated murder, aggravated arson, and felonious assault.
Since he locked up, I can put this down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that.
Though his exact motives remain unclear, at his sentencing hearing, he stated in court, "I take responsibility for my actions, I'm sorry," and asked that he be spared the death penalty. He was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
Look at the response. Oh my
the death
God.
penalty. He was sentenced to life in prison.
Look at the expected release maximum. January 1st, the year 8,888. Oh my God, nigga. Total sentence, life without parole, maximum. That's look crazy on paper like that. That looks crazy. But that's what he get, folks. You so damn bogus.